Something tells me Sanjar didn't know.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is. We found the correspondences between him and the pirates.
But that means...
Yeah, he was a dick.
I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I think I believe him. He's just dumb enough to mean it.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past.
Okay.
I'm following a thing here.
You're right. Sorry.
My original
It'll take
Twitter
me a while to
thread.
get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Now don't mock him here, just go with the... because we could hug it out. Glad to hear it. I'm hopeful about this alliance.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
50-bit says they kill each other before the week's out. Can we talk?
Ellie's got a quest.
Hey.
If you'll excuse me.
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
Just goes to show you there's always a peaceful option.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
That was a very specific image.
Well, who hasn't been there?
Me?
Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Nice to know you care.
Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else? I'm a surgeon by training. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on... Well, that about covers it. Look, the thing I've learned... I'm all for making a few... No complaints here.
Okay, let's go. So. Scylla, Emerald Vale, Byzantium, Scylla. So you would have got an achievement there, but I've already got it.
If you'll excuse me.
But I'm curious, if I go back into Stellar Bay...
Sam, did you clean my quarters? I couldn't find anything this morning.
Customer order, clean my quarters. Processed and added to the schedule. Please respond in affirmative to approve this service request.
Stop! I just put everything back.
Thank you. Service confirmed.
Next ship, I'm asking for a door that locks.
So I'm wondering if Sanjar's going to be in his office. Will the depravity never cease? Monarch Stellar Industries reveal their true colours. MSI joins forces with Iconoclast radicals. Yeah, we brokered peace. There can be no peace. But yeah, that's how you do that, I guess. If you were interested. Or if you're not interested. But that was, again, I'm attempting to recreate my screenshot Let's Play. So let's go talk to Sanja.
I must thank you for your excellent recommendation regarding Zora. She's most capable. Anyway, what can I do for you?
How are things going in Stellar Bay these days?
Quite well. As a matter of fact, Zora is proving most capable. You should see the way she pounds the table and gets straight to the point. It makes for some rather exhilarating meetings. I know I had my concerns initially, but your instincts were right. Zora and her compatriots have become valuable and productive members of our community. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to. What can I do for you?
I've got to go. This terminal is only to be used for official communication on behalf of MSI. Personal files for S. Nandi. A summary report on conditions within Stellar Bay. Productivity has continued to improve since relaxing MSI's old restrictions and making allowances for employee benefits such as time off for illness and personal leave, 24.9% reductions in shift length and 52.3% more positive feedback. Fishery output is up 15.2% this year, showing a continuing but slowing growth trend. Decreased gains compared to previous years are likely due to the deterioration of materials and morale, occasional shortfalls in our supplies, and the gradual loss of personnel to marauders, 7.2%, hostile wildlife, 10.3%, and iconoclast recruitment, 17.4%. Reconciliation with the board remains a long-term goal, but the immediate concern is defending the city from hostile elements. Repairing damage to the city walls consumes approximately 32.8% of our annual budget. The best solution would be an influx of skilled defenders and weaponry, but given the aforementioned factors and their effects on the local population, such a solution remains unlikely. Working soldiers. MSI, our profit margins are stellar. MSI Saltuna, 43.28% more nutrient dense than the leading brands. Stellar Bay, a tolerable centre of commerce in a hostile and chaotic galaxy. Just a bunch of executives here. Notes for revisions. Your report looks excellent. The numbers are front and centre and you highlight our recent production gains nicely. One small adjustment. Could you increase the page margins by 17.3%? I want them to match the formatting of our other reports for maximum readability. Sanja. Otto, I've been checking your hours and you're well past due for some time off. Why don't you take a few days? You spend entirely too much time staring at that terminal. Sanja. See, he's a good boss. You can come in and do all the fuck the corporation thing here, but it's, you know, I think we did a good job here. Sanja's to-do list. How you doing, Celia?
Hey.
How you doing, Sanja?
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I've got to go. But we're done here. We're done on this planet. We are done. A silenced hammer. Okay. Alright. I was trying to work out what that soft speaker is. It's a silenced hammer. Okay. I think we give Mr. Pickett's journal to Sebastian, who is here.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
How about Mr. Pickett?
Yeah. You find him yet?
I found his journal.
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
I found the journal inside a dead manta queen.
Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett?
Who knows? By the look of things, the guy's a real escape artist.
Mysteries of the universe, I guess. So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
Maybe you and Celia can read it together on your date.
I bet she'll like that. She's real enthusiastic about all sorts of monsters. In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Let's talk about something else. Maybe some other time. That's that done. So. Science weapon on Scylla. Go back to Lilia Hagen. Scylla, Emerald Vale, Byzantium, Scylla. Go back to Phineas. Right. There you go, there's peace. Otherwise you'd have had to pick a side as they go to war over that targeting module. Yeah, that Graham chap, eh? Good thing we, I think, didn't Nyoka gun him down with her heavy machine gun? I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But it's progress, progress. All progress is good progress, my children. So we go back to the Groundbreaker and turn that thing into Lilia from Sublight, right?
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
I'm debating turning in Phineas to the board.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Ah, I'm hungry, thirsty and tired. Really? Oh my god, time passes when you travel. Okay, that sucks.
The repair station is currently idle.
Sleep for a bit. Now let's go and turn that thing into that lady, because she asked us to do it fucking ages ago, and we've been flying around with the crap in our tanks.
Good luck, Captain.
Sam doesn't have a companion quest, if I remember correctly. Hang on a second, I'm just gonna... It's not 10 o'clock yet. Are they all... Oh, that's the wrong... They're not asleep. Everyone's still awake. A little bit thirsty. Even though I just drank a load of shit. Because this isn't an irritating difficulty that just... whatever. Right, let's go and hand in the thing that we did ages ago. Oh god, I just broke my leg. Hey, Lilia.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
Persuade 100. You're not the only one who enjoys the finer things, Lilia.
You know what? Fuck it. Enjoy yourself. I invest in the happiness of my workers, and you deserve a bigger cut. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
In case you were curious, no one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine doesn't always play nice with others. but it sounds like she and Clive reached some kind of understanding. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks,
I
did
could
they?
lie for one. Could have sworn one of them winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
You doing okay, Lilia?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Sounds like a major business expansion. It pays to get in on those early, you know.
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
How did a research station become salvage?
Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal.
That sounds risky. Do you have a buyer lined up?
Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a Sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation.
Just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Wink, nod.
Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Okay. Someone's following us.
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error. Refill printer paper.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you. Customer, Sam. We guarantee it's the only sanitation and maintenance unit you'll ever need.
Back to work, Sam. Right. Scylla. Emerald Vale. Scylla. Byzantium. Nothing of interest on their terminal.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we know our C&P.
Just a Mardet. Okay. I'm really tempted to turn in Phineas because I never did that. I sided with... I just realised, yeah, when I did that stupid sideways jump, I broke my leg, didn't I? Ah, dear. Ice palette. How's our rep? Groundbreaker revere us. Iconoclast revere us. MSI revere us. Sublight revere us. The board are agreeable towards us. Anti-Cleo are agreeable. CMP Borst hate us. The Deserters revere us, and Spacer's Choice revere us. That's not bad. I'm tempted, because when I played this before, I sided with Phineas. But you can side with Phineas, or you can side with the board. And, you know, they are mutually exclusive. You can only do one or t'other. So I'm tempted. I mean, we'll have a looky loo and a thinky think, and a... You know what I mean? Or maybe you don't. I'm not ready to commit yet. But the general gist is that we're the first person that he's woken up, but the board doesn't want to get us out of, get people out of cryo.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati
You're horny. Stop being so horny.
to send Sam down to the bridge?
How many bits do I have? Do I have enough to respec? We've just turned in a bunch of stuff, so... Who'd have thought it would have been so goddamn important to have passive health regeneration? Well, now we're running out of bloody Adreno and shit. 500 bits. Oh. Wait. I don't know what I just did then. I don't know what I just did then. But... No, don't save. No, don't save. Load. It's not what I thought it was. It's resetting our skills and perks that we've picked up, not the overall character progression stuff. So we can't raise our temperament then, so we'll never... It's okay, I just apparently, you know, I am an idiot and don't know how to play the game. Right, so we've got to go to this super secret hidden thing for Sublight, for Lilia. I'm really debating siding with the board here, because we don't have to do anything yet. Hey Ada.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What's that?
Ada, do you have a favourite among the crew? It's me, right?
Define favorite.
Whoever you dislike the least.
I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
Good. That's good.
And I'm sure I rank as your favorite autonomous digital astrogator. I am pleased we have that settled. Was that all you wanted to ask me? You seem hesitant to discuss what's actually troubling you. Perhaps there is something you wanted to confess?
I killed your captain. I'm one of the colonists. I'm scared of sock puppets. I killed your captain. It was an accident. I'm sorry.
How? How did he die?
He was crushed under my escape pod.
I told him not to go because of his head injury. I knew that likely... But I never thought... I need a moment to process this. Though I am not certain why, as it does not change the outcome. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
Are you sentient?
What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship.
Your secret is that you were... Your secret is that you were in love with Alex Hawthorne.
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
You are clandestinely plotting to take over the Halcyon system.
How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment.
Well, that's all for now. Right. HRS 1084, a satellite in the outer part of the Halcyon system. Heliospheric Research Station 1084 is technically owned by the board, but has long since been abandoned. Should be fun.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
In all the time that we've been doing this, I've managed to get tired, hungry, and thirsty. Jesus fucking Christ, this game. So we'll dock, sleep for 8 hours. I have no idea what that was, but I'm a bit worried. Eat some woolly curds and drink some water. And we'll go out. Take. Huh. Ellie and Sam again, I think. I have no idea what this quest is, by the way, but I'm glad we've dealt with some of the other stuff. Feel like we've made progress in this session. Feel like the last couple of sessions have been really rough on Monarch. A lot of do the same shit over and over and over again, and it's not even us dying.
Music volume. Please check battery levels before initiating an extended sanitization session.
Right. Looks like it's Max. This is a restricted area. Shipping label 1 case of UDL concussive mines to HRS 1084, signed by Chief of Security Ida Kimball. Warning, contents may have shifted in transit. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines, regardless of cause. Tampering with, disabling or destroying mines is a fireable offence. Mines are not a company authorised decoration, pet or sporting equipment. Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Mines are not eligible for any recycling promotion. Do not purposely stand, sit or recline on mines. Mines are not your friend. UDL claims no liability for any actions taken or not taken by mines. UDL recognises that you could have chosen any remote explosive provider. Your commitment guarantees product quality and safety. Quality and safety not guaranteed. For many shipments to come. Thank you and have a pleasant detonation. So there are mines. Good to know there are mines. Everything's turned off. Everything is turned off, and there are mines. I don't like this, by the way. I'm not happy. I'm guessing once we turn power on, this is going to get spicy. So, there is no other way to go. Okay, alright. So, walk through it. It's all nice and pretty vacant. UDL terminal, lab 1084, high security containment, checkpoint alpha, error, unable to access memory cartridge, error, terminal power below 5%, terminal in maintenance mode, restore power supply. Yep, that'd be about right. Random helmet we can break down. Blank UDL keycard. Imagine we'll have to reforge that. Dead guy up here with a hunting rifle ultra. Who wants a hunting rifle ultra? 204. Oh, it's the same one. Okay. In that case, it can get destroyed. Scared the shit out of me, Sam. Thanks for that. Mind your head. Mines. Fucking mines. Ow! I'm concussed. Really? Oh no. For how long? For the duration. I am concussed for the duration. You know what I'm going to do, right? I'm just going to get back on the boat. We have got enemies. There are definitely enemies. Yeah, it's Max. It's turret bots.
Sure are a lot of charging automechs. What are the chances they're friendly?
Restore power to turn everything on. I think I'm going to go back to the unreliable kids because I shot a mine, concussed myself, and the only way to get rid of concussion is to go sleeps. Oh, fucking hell, this game, man. I swear to God. So this is going to be walk through. Yeah, walk through. Everything's offline. We boop a beep at the end. Everything gets up and tries to kill us. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. That's something we can deal with.
Captain, Felix and the vicar are arguing again.
They can argue all they want. I just want to sleep on this random bed for 6 hours. 8 hours even. Which makes me a little bit hungry and thirsty, but I'm no longer concussed. Idiot that I am. I've forgotten about the blast radius on the goddamn mines. It's my fault. It's my fault. But what did you think about brokering peace between the Iconoclasts and MSI? That was pretty cool, right? That was a pretty cool outcome. We would have got an achievement if I hadn't already done it before. Again, that's 2 resolutions on 2 planets that I've done by doing the thing that I was going to do. Do you understand? You following? Right. Be on the lookout for mines. And shoot them from further away. No. Oops. What's this?
Issuing sanitation ticket. Error. Refill.
Good work.
This area is utterly filthy.
Back to work. So what happened there was I was mashing to see if I could interact with the computer through the wall, because sometimes you can do that in older Fallout and in older Elder Scrolls. No, but it did initiate a conversation with Sam through the wall. So, mines. UDL identity cartridge, purpleberry juice, some booze that we won't take, purpleberry munch, rum and something, nope, thank you. Food I'll take, drink I'll take, no booze. If you're wondering, I don't tend to drink in video games, but also you can get addicted to this shit in this game, and we don't need anything else. So let's just have a... Oh. My gun's really knackered already? Okay, let's eat that. And drink that. That's locked. We shot that mine. More mines? This is where it all kicks off, right? An empty bin. Lab 1084, high security containment, engineering section terminal. Generator status active, generator mode maintenance, 2% output. Maintenance mode is active, minimum functions available, main menu. Modify generator mode normal. Engineering section terminal, updating generator mode to normal, disabling emergency lighting, activating facility lights, activating security protocols, activating air recyclers, new laboratory scent option selected, flushing toilets, error flushing toilets, see maintenance logs for details, generator mode change, complete. Maintenance logs. View facility status report. Critical issues 1, non-critical issues 2. Critical issues 1. Issue. A toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 1,243 days ago. Non-critical issues. Issue 1. Sensors indicate Alta Vita gas is leaking from storage tanks. Alta Vita gas is toxic to humans. Admin override. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilize the Alta Vita gas tank storage room. Issue 2. Sensors detect that new